Welcome back to Your Commander Collects. Today, we're going to do like we did with the Hawks, but this time, we're going to rank the Marvel Legends Iron Man figs. Now, I don't have any of the MCU figs. I only, mostly, for the most part, collect the comic-based figs. So, we're going to go with them today. And I used to have a couple of the Gamerverse figs, but I just basically got them to complete the baths. So, let's get on with this. First up, oh, by the way, I have 14, so I'm going to start from 14 to 1. Worst to, well, least liked to my favorite. So, first up, Hologram Iron Man. I don't like this style of mold for the Iron Man figure. I don't know why they went with that. I'd rather had more of the classic Iron Man style. So, I don't know. This feels like a Gamerverse fig to me, but I do like the transparency on it. It does look cool, but it's definitely not my favorite. So let's move him over there, get him out of the way, and we'll move to number 13. And 13 is the retro carded Iron Man. Now he's okay, but man, he seems so small compared to all the others. Super small. I don't really get it. I'm not a real fan of the way this looks, the coloring and all. I mean, it's okay, but yeah, he's number 13. And now let's go to number 12. And I can't remember right off the top of my head. Went blank. But this version, I don't know. It's okay. Like I said, it'll go good in a Hall of Armor, but it's definitely not a favorite. I mean, I like this kind of add-on thing you can add on there, but it is kind of cool. But yeah, definitely not a favorite. And let's get to number 11, a Walgreens Exclusive, Iron Man 2020. Now, I like that this is different compared to a bunch of the others, but I like the whole cogs and stuff like that on him, but I don't know. He's okay. He's cool to have. Like I said, it's another Iron Man fig. He's cool to have anyways. Now, these don't have to be technically all Tony Stark in the armor, so just want to put that out there. These are just basically suits made by Iron Man. Tony just happens to be in most of them. So the next up is going to be the recent release 20th anniversary. Now, I like that new helmet head there. It's pretty cool, but honestly, he's kind of plain. I mean, it looks like they've taken off a few things compared to some of the others. Basically, those like battery packs or whatever's on his hips here has been removed, but you know, he's okay. Like I said, if you're going for a Hall of Armor, that's another good one to have. And let's go to number 10. Now this one, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember if this was something in a comic or not. I never seen it. I just thought it was really cool because I really like the Punisher. So, like I said, not really a fan of this armor style, but it actually looks really good with these colors and the Punisher logo and stuff on there. Yeah, I actually really like this one. So let's get him back over here. And let's get to number 9. Sorry, this will be number 8. And that's the Riri Williams Iron Man. Iron Woman, sorry. But, yeah, you know what? I think they did really good with this fig. She's pretty cool looking. I like it. I dig it. It's not my favorite, but I like it. And number 7. Yeah, this one's a little different. I said I don't really collect MCU figs, but this one I just thought was too cool to pass up. I can fudge him into a Hall of Iron. Sorry. Man, I can't talk. I can stick him into a Hall of Armor display. But, yeah, I like this one. I like how big and bulky he is. I have a hard time getting him to really stand real well. I don't know what the deal is, but of course, this is from the What If series, so I don't know. I thought he was cool, and I had a 20% off coupon at Target, and I seen him, so I used it and picked him up. He's a heavy fig, too. I like him. But he's going to fall, so he's going to lay down there and just hang out. And we're going to go down to number 6 next. And that is the AI Iron Man. And honestly, you could put the AI head on him, which I think is cool, but you can just put the helmet head on him and just pretend Tony's in there. Either way, it's good. I like the colorings and everything. But there's it's been used several times, so. But it's still cool. Like I said, the whole Hall of Armor thing. Now let's go to number 5. And this one, I actually like a lot better than I thought I would. And that is the Stealth Armor Iron Man. It's pretty much the same mold as the... got a little dust on him. Man, dust shows up on him, and I dust it quite often. But anyways, he's pretty much the same as the one we just looked at, the AI Iron Man, but I just like that coloring. I like that metal sheen to him. So, yeah, it bumped him up a little. I like him. And number 4, if I remember right, was another Walgreens exclusive, and that's a Centurion Armor Iron Man. This one I really like. Definitely stands out from most of the others. So, I was happy to find him. Looks good, and, you know, breaks it up. You know, you got that silver instead of the gold. Yeah, I really like this one. This one's good. And number 3, like I said, it doesn't have to be Tony in the armor, but he did build this, so this Deluxe War Machine, man, they did spectacular with this one. I really love this one. Come with a ton of accessories and some great blast effects, man. They just did. This was one of their best. I know they're re-releasing technically him again on a retro card, but I don't know. I don't know if I need that one, because this one's just awesome as it is. And he was number 3, Mr. Rhodes there. And number 2 and 1, it was a real hard decision, because I really like both of these. But I'm going to have to go with the Modular Iron Man for number 2. Like I said, it was a hard decision. 90s kid. Well, kind of grew up in the 90s, mostly 80s, but I did most of my comic reading in the 90s, so I'll go 90s comic kid. We'll just go with that. Your commander's old. But anyways, yeah. I was really excited when they announced him, and I'm glad I was able to find him pretty easy. Found most of these pretty easy, actually. And you gotta know what number 1's going to be. Number 1's going to be the 80th anniversary. I know. The stealth and the AI, pretty much the same. But, I don't know, I just like the way this one looks better. I like that gold and red together. This is my main Iron Man here. So, yeah, we got to number 1. I tried to make it quick for you. But, there they are. I wish this guy would stand up better for everybody, but man, I don't know, that backpack makes him top heavy or what. Those legs. He's just kind of a pain to stand for me. That's why usually on the shelf I have him leaning on the back of it. But I kind of got him there, but he really isn't in view very well. Let's see if we can just do this. There we go. Close enough. But, yep, that's all 14 that I have and ranked. So, let me know what you think. Which one is your favorite? What's your top 5? Hey, if you got more, put down in the comments the whole list. I always like hearing other people's opinions. Like I said, this is my opinion, so I know everybody's varies, and that's cool. That's, no problem with that. I like how people have different likes and stuff, so it makes it fun to talk and discuss. Anyways, with that out of the way, if you liked the video and enjoyed, had a good time, you know what? Help a small channel out. Hit like and subscribe. Hope you had a good time, like I said. And don't forget to join Geeked Out Collections Facebook group. Like I said, every time I'll say this, great people in there. A lot of good people. So, until next time, Cobra!